Welcome back to my craft room. Today I wanted to show you how to make a memory game. I didn't want to just print images in pairs and laminate them. I wanted to make these a little bit more special, so I'm going to make them out of wooden discs. All the materials I'm using will be listed in the description box below, but basically you'll need wooden discs, Mod Podge, and Rit Dye or some form of black paint. The file will be available to my Patreon members, however you can use your own images to apply to the wooden discs. Once you've downloaded the file, print the PNG file and double check that the scale is set to 100%. Then import the SVG file into Cricut Design Space and change the rectangle into a scoring line. I'm not really scoring the paper, it's just going to be used as placement. And when you place the paper on the cutting mat, make sure it's at the 00 point. I have here a cup filled with warm water and I'm going to shake the dye very well before opening. And then I'm going to add a generous amount to the water and stir. When you add your wooden discs in, make sure you don't overcrowd them. And I left them in there for about a minute. Also, before I started, I crinkled up some foil to make a makeshift drying rack. I chose to dye them rather than paint them because I wanted to see the wood grain through the paint, and I thought it would be quicker. If you purchase unfinished wood discs, there's no need to sand them down. I didn't see a difference between sanding and not sanding. The wood absorbed the dye nicely and I liked the way they turned out. The next step is to figure out which side has any imperfections, and that will be the side you should apply the image to. With the paintbrush, spread a thin layer of Mod Podge over the disc and place one of the circle cutouts on top, centered, making sure you remove any air bubbles. Then seal with Mod Podge. I did 2 coats. By the time I finished covering all of them with the first coat, the first disc I had started on was ready for a second coat, and let them dry overnight before touching them. To play the game, place all the wooden discs on the table face down, mixing them up. Each player takes a turn flipping over 2 discs, trying to find a matching pair. If they find a match, they keep the discs and take another turn. Once all the matches are made, the player with the greatest number of matching discs wins. It's a great way to teach your children how to take turns. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and click on the bell to get notifications. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section below. And until next time, bye-bye!